So watch this. Come here. So look, see this? Jemima, go here. Go here. You see this? Yeah. Lift. Now watch there. Up. Okay. You know how I take your friend? Now watch. Do this. Switch it. You feel this there?
Yeah, I felt that.
No, head back outside. Head back outside. Now. There. Now look. Oh. You feel this?
I feel more unstable.
You feel this?
Yeah.
Now I feel like he's gonna flip. See this? Because you're so good with your time, I teach you a little bit. You like that? Come here. Look. Here, look. See?
Yeah, it's American work, bro.
But this is good.
Now over the Chechen work, bro. Like, you know?
Be so fair.
You know, only single leg and double leg you say, brother.
Man, you've been doing good this week, Coach. I've been watching your stuff. You're the man. No honors. You go back.
What is that, brother?
This is my dog.
Big dog, brother. You need the big dog.
See this guy? Come here, buddy. Look at that. He's like my spirit animal. Like he snores like me and everything. Breathe like me heavy.
Oh.
Yo. There you go. Get rid of this guy like that. Huh? What's up, man?
Good, bro.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Couple days. Guys, I'm here with Khamzat on the eve of UFC 279, 3 days. What does this mean, Boars?
Wolf, brother.
Wolf. It's a good name.
Yeah.
How long you been called the Wolf?
All my life.
All your life?
Yeah.
Eat, smash. When you grabbed me, high crotch, you probably thought like, shit, this guy's stronger than it. You probably thought this, I'm like stronger. I've beaten you twice now.
No.
I beat you in Abu Dhabi.
No, bro.
I beat you in Abu Dhabi. Now I just beat you
I called you to the match. You didn't come, brother.
When?
Oh, when? I tweeted on my Twitter, brother. I said, like, come on,
Where did
wrestling
you
match, brother.
Where did you wrestle?
I put my $100,000
Let me
on
say
that
this.
shit,
You
bro.
wrestle in Sweden, brother?
I was everywhere, bro.
But listen
I was
to
in
this,
Chechnya as well, bro.
Please listen. When I
Hey,
see,
you been
when I
smashed
see,
on there.
brother, when I see my world
You've
championship,
been smashed on there back then, bro.
when I see my world championship bracket and I see Sweden, I say, next round, brother, for me. Next round for me, I pin you.
Who against do you lose then? You match wrestling match against the guys who I don't come from.
No, but the guy that
Yeah,
lost,
bro,
no,
you
but the
ca-
guy,
you-
the guy that I lost
you
to
get
not from
smashed there,
no, he
brother.
wasn't, no, he wasn't from there. No, I lost to the guy from where's the guy from
No,
the South?
brother.
Ossetia.
Yeah, you lost there.
But you're not from Ossetia.
Brother, we they come from there, brother.
You're
All
not
of the
from
same,
Ossetia. All the same. Dog, how you feeling? 3 days before the
Feels
fight.
good, bro. Feels amazing, yeah, already.
You know, thinking about this matchup, like how did it materialize? Because in the summer, it seemed like it was going to be you versus Nate Diaz, but then it just didn't seem like that would be the fight because it broke early. And now, how did it happen where it's you versus him? And when you get that type of matchup, right? Not a guy that isn't really like winning at the level that you're winning, like what do you think?
What I should think about that? And I don't care. I don't just go to see him in the cage and smash his face and go home, take my cash, you know. It was. I seen a lot of interviews. You said, why are you fighting with him? Because money, brother. Why you was fighting? You know, because of money, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need good life. I'm going for my good life.
Before you fought Gilbert Burns, you had a lot to say about Gilbert Burns. But with this guy, you're not as vocal. You say you're gonna kill him, you're gonna smash him. But what about Nate Diaz do you respect? What do you respect about Nate Diaz?
Never give up. When somebody never give up, you have to give him respect. He's a warrior, you know.
When you look at the fight though, you know he can box, good jiu-jitsu. Is there any area in which Nate Diaz presents some problems for you?
I don't think so. I did fight with 4 guys who was black belt in jiu-jitsu. I smashed them all. I don't think so. That guy gonna show something more.
So then why do people watch? If you're just gonna smash through this dude, why do people watch?
You know, have some fun. We're gonna watch somebody get killed, you know.
What do you mean watch somebody get killed, man?
Yeah,
What is wrong with you?
It's always the weird things, you know, that people love it when somebody gets killed, you know. I don't know why.
No. People don't love when people get killed, man.
I don't know, that's happening in the world.
Do you stand with Nate Diaz or do you wrestle him? Because with Genuinely, and you took him down, you carried him. That's still one of my favorite things, right? When I said, I'm here with Khamzat, you said, brother, of course it's me. Like, who else is it going to be, right? I'm fighting this guy. It's going to be me you're talking to. But, like, how do you fight Nate Diaz?
I'm going to go in hard punches and maybe knock him out. So if he goes down, like, so meet him, and ground and pound and smash. I don't know. I don't have some plans, so all the fights is like that. Just go in, like, I believe my instincts, like going, my body works, my mind works inside there.
You know, when I talk about this fight, it seems like it's very clear for Nate, right? Nate, if he beats you, he gets to go off on his own after beating the guy that has all the hype. But when I look at the matchup for you, it doesn't seem as clear what the match does for you. Just because, especially now with Usman losing, before you were right on the short list of a championship. What does a win this Saturday do for you? Like, what does it do for your career?
Who I should fight then? Nobody want to fight. What are you going to do? He has want to fight. He's the warrior. He's took the fight and we'll fight.
But even thinking about that, right, Gilbert Burns, during that fight, people like kind of viewed it like you were losing because he was able to survive, because you dominated in the way that you did. He didn't win the fight. It wasn't necessarily a close fight. Do you think that you're getting judged by a different standard now a little bit because of how dominant you were? That even if a guy survives, they're almost applauded because they were able to stay 15 minutes with you? Because that wasn't necessarily that close to fight.
I don't know. They put up my hand, like after that he was crying. If somebody's crying after the fight, he's lose the fight,
Were you tired?
What?
Were you tired?
I'm tired.
Were you tired in that fight?
In the fight, oh, you always get tired somewhere when you're working.
I thought you showed a lot in that fight because you had beaten everybody so easy that there were still a lot of questions as to what happens when Khamzat gets pushed. I'm not saying that you were pushed, but he was able to stay in there. He fought the #2 dude in the world in your 4th UFC fight. Was that only your 4th UFC fight?
I don't know, yeah.
How many fights did he have? 4 in the UFC, right? So in your 4th UFC fight #2 dude in the world, I thought you showed a lot of heart, a lot of poise in some very tough situations. Where do you think that comes from? Just your background in sport, wrestling and everything?
Who knows? God knows. I don't know. Fuck it, brother. Why you need that shit, brother?
Why you need what?
I don't know. What is the question? Where is it coming
from? Where did it come from? Like sometimes you can draw from something else, right? In order to put yourself in those tough situations. Guy's tough. He's the second best guy in the world.
I don't know. It's not really, but I'm born from Chechnya. I don't know. Everyone is fighting there, It's normal for us, I don't know.
Leon Edwards beats Kamaru Usman the other day. And I was like, man, that kind of sets you back a little bit. What do? You get through this fight this weekend?
Wait for money, bro.
You're going to fight somebody else?
Yeah.
No waiting?
No, wait. Why you need to wait? If you think you're the best fighter in the world, just smash somebody, take your money,
You want to go up to 185 anymore?
Of course, if they give you a chance to a title,
How much you weigh?
Now it's like, I don't know, like in kilos, like 85. Like
85? Because last time,
Last time what?
you got him with the...
Hey, you did the same.
You got him with the old,
My ones doesn't work because come from Chechnya. His ones, because he's from USA, they let him work, brother. How, brother? You pull that? Yeah, you show me, I go after you, brother.
That's the real deal right there. It's like that, like this, like this. Yeah. You're like, it's been...
Why my one, why didn't work?
It did work.
No, it didn't work, brother. They let me go back and cut my weight. Yeah. They let you fight.
That's fucked up.
I know, brother. Yeah, they see that. Yeah, of course they see. All the world they see, brother.
You gotta hide that a little bit better, man. You gotta hide that.
I don't know, wait, time, brother. I have to do some boxing.
Dog. Kamaru Usman beats Leon. Leon Edwards fights Kamaru Usman. Were you surprised at the result? Did you think that you get through Nate Diaz? They fought less than a month ago. It was going to be you and Usman?
I don't know. They said to me after last fight as well, maybe a fight for the title, but it didn't happen. So.
Usman wins the trilogy, you think?
I don't know. We'll see, brother. There's 50-50. Well, those guys both is good, The guy knocked him out in the last minute, So surprised for everyone,
Has life changed much for you since the UFC and all this? Like, you seem like you're like famous now.
Who cares about that shit?
You do.
No, bro.
It feels good, right? When people say, "Hey, can I get a picture?"
No, bro. I feel shit.
Don't lie, you like it a little bit.
No, brother.
You don't?
I don't like it. I want to be like normal human. No, like gonna go like every morning, gonna go sit down, drink coffee, and go training and train in the gym hard. And
It's harder to do once you get famous a little bit, though.
yeah, like you're gonna go at 7 o'clock, you wake up and drink your coffee, and some crazy guy coming like, hey, smash everybody, I kill everybody, brother. I wake up
Because that's what you say all the time.
Yeah, but I don't say that every day. It's normal life.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of all that you've accomplished and what you've done.
Thanks, bro.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Kick some ass.
Yes,
have
sir.
fun. Guys, like, subscribe. Good luck, my guy. Hey, 100,000.
Let me go, brother.
100,000 for a wrestling match?
Yes, brother, let's go.
100,000.
100, you put 100 sounds as well, yeah?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, what?
Let's go.
Let's go, brother.